All right, so in Western medicine, they do a 1 point pulse reading here. It's always measuring the cardiovascular system, the rate, rhythm, and contour and amplitude of the heart. In Ayurvedic medicine and traditional Chinese medicine, they do a 3 point pulse reading. Each point, there's a superficial and then there's a deep. Each point on the superficial and deep represents an organ system and meridian. Go let your hand relax here. Good. Yeah, it's bumping. You said you had high blood pressure?
But
Okay, good. Nice and symmetrical. I feel all 3 pulses here, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. The 3 doshas of Ayurvedic medicine. Good. There's just like your thyroid, adrenal gland pulse here. Let's do this. I'm gonna check your thyroid real quick. You do have it's like a slight balloonness here at the bottom of your throat. You ever realize that? Got any tenderness in here? Good. Okay, I don't feel any nodules. There's no asymmetries here. That feels good. Let's go back into the pulse here. How's your energy levels?
I feel very relaxed right now.
Okay, right now. That's good. Do you have fatigue ever? You feel pretty good, energized?
Some days.
Okay. Okay, let's push down to the deeper layer. Good. Yeah, let's talk about the lung. So in the breathing, you feel like you have restricted breathing often?
Just when I feel tension, like in my shoulder blades and stuff, but other than that, no.
No asthma?
I did have COVID at one point, so.
When was that?
About a year ago, roughly.
No, you're recovered from that. So, yeah, the reproductive pulse is kicking right now too. Are you on birth control? Are you ovulating right now? Yeah.
It's crazy that you can tell just by my pulse.
Good. Spleen is good. Okay, that's wonderful. Let's check the others. So there's these things called doshas. Doshas are like this relaxer. Got this it's like your character type. If you look around, there's only so many types of human beings. Like, just some people are just thin and long and lean. Some people are muscular. Some people have more fat disposition than others. And so, like, your character is the vata, which is made up of air and ether. That's why your skin is a little bit dry on your spine. And so we're going to read, so the vata pulse, which is made up of air and ether elements. The air and ether, they need to spread out. They like to travel, very sporadic, very, hold on. What's the word I wanted to use there? Sporadic's fine. Very sporadic energy. Spontaneous, thank you. Yeah, very spontaneous. And it's important for a vata to have a routine, because we're so airy and ether that like the routine grounds us, and otherwise we get too airy, and then all of a sudden we become frivolous, and we do too much. So on the superficial side, on the left side, there's the small intestine, gallbladder, urinary bladder. These pulses feel even. So no digestive issues, right?
Mm-mm.
No heartburn, bloating.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Gallbladder feels good as well. Urinary bladder feels good. No UTIs.
Mm-mm.
Good. Okay, pushing down to the deep layer. Kidney, liver, and heart. Good, very strong, very symmetrical. The only thing is like your liver pulse is more pronounced than your heart pulse. So I can see like you have high blood pressure, so it really should be the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. So you've had multiple head injuries,
Mm-hmm.
and you have frequent migraines. Good. But the good thing is, so migraines tend to be vascular in nature, or they are musculoskeletal in nature.
Okay.
And so your pulse tells me, along with how your spine adjusted, that your migraines may be coming primarily, are most likely primarily coming from your musculoskeletal system, tension in your neck and shoulders,
Okay.
which is good because that's easier to fix than if it was cardiovascular and vascular. It's good. I'm excited to see what kind of improvement your migraines have. Okay, so in one system of Ayurvedic medicine, there's not just a superficial and a deep. There's actually 7 layers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each layer
Right.
gives off a different set of information. The 6th level layer is the layer of the chakras. So we're going to read that energy now. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. All heart chakra. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, it's like it's in between your solar plexus, 3rd and 4th chakra. It's like moving from the I will, you know what I mean? Like you're moving from like I will this existence and like I'm gonna make it happen into surrender and acceptance of what happens. That's the energy of this, of where your resistance is in your chakra. That's where the energy wants to go. It's trying to go there, but there's resistance there. And so the practice is surrender for you, letting go. Yeah, 3 times. Unconditional love all starts with gratitude. And as long as you're thankful for the conditions in your life and the things around you, and then you keep doing the will, like you keep doing your like I can make it happen thing, like keep working, you just do the thing every day, consistently. It's very masculine sun energy, so you keep that sun energy behind you, and then the whole time you're just whatever shows up after that, you just willingly accept unconditionally. So that's the feminine energy. It's the sun and moon coming together, and so like that's how you move through that cycle. So you keep doing you've already have the willpower. You're already working on it. Now it's just a matter of accepting everything that's happening. And so like everything that you accept and become grateful for, it then amplifies. And so like you're looking around and you're like maybe it's not I want more, but you're just like this is what I want and this is what I need. And so your wants and your needs combine into this thing, and then that like ball of energy, and then like as soon as you're grateful for what you have, that's when the abundance starts to flow from all the hard work that you're putting in, and all that hard work starts to move up the chakra system into these higher energies, and then you let go of the things that you wanted, that you thought you wanted, and you and it becomes no longer important because you're grateful for just what's there, and then more things come. And as long as you continually stay surrendered to those things in gratitude, then you can experience abundance without being attached to it. And you can let things go, or you can experience them and be fully present with them.
I can truthfully say that you hit everything on the head today, from like start to finish. Like from the cranes until like everything that you described about me, point blank, point blank.